Good morning. This is Peter Burns coming to you from the headquarters of Millennial Queenmaker in Del Mar, California. I'll tell you a little bit about my background and what brings us here today. I'm an entrepreneur, have started 150 companies since the age of 19. I'm from back on the East Coast. Found myself out here in Southern California about 3 or 4 years ago. Kind of started all over again. And I have used my resources and my contacts to create a really exciting project that brings us here today called the Millennial Queenmaker. And the Millennial Queenmaker is my give back to help young women seek out financial independence by having their own company. Now, how do they do that? There are 3 options that I offer the young ladies. One, if they have a business of their own or a business idea and they need to expand it, etc., I can help them with that through mentorship and financial help. The second option is all the women that want to start their own business but don't know how to do it. So I can mentor them, introduce them to all the people that have been in my circle for the last 45 years and get them off the ground. And the third, of course, is all the young women that need funding. I have a very large credit line which I can deploy to young women that I have selected to help, and it assists them all with their financing needs, which is of course important in all 3 of the options. I have 4 of the Millennial Queens here with me today, and I'd like to introduce them to you now. The first is Moen from Tempe, Arizona. So
Hi.
Megan, share.
Yes, so I'm originally from South Dakota where I studied business, economics, and marketing. And I had found Peter through a funding article where he was describing his Millennial Queenmaker project. And basically it was just saying how he can help young women start businesses. And I had a couple questions myself, even being a finance background. So I was curious how he could help. Definitely the funding aspect, but also the mentorship too was a big piece that I was missing. So I was super excited to get involved and to start my own business, but also in the crosshairs helping other young women and mentoring them along the way too.
Great. And Summer, please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Summer. I've known Peter for about 1.5 years now, and I'm his personal assistant. And in the meantime, I'm going to San Diego Mesa Community College for my psychology degree and in hopes to create my own business with Peter.
And now we'll hear from Taylor.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 20 and I'm originally from Oklahoma. I've always wanted to have my own clothing business or line, which is whether it was sewing or drop shipping onto a website. I just didn't ever know how to start it up, and thankfully I found Peter's program while I was down in Oklahoma, and we talked for about 1 year before I flew down here to meet him, and now I'm getting started on my business, getting ready to drop the website.
Thank you. And finally, we have Sediba.
Hi, my name's Sudipa. I actually coincidentally met Peter at one of my buildings. He was looking for a lease or a space to lease. As I learned more about him, I knew I just had to get involved in this whole project that he's doing. I'm really excited. I'll be starting an online store with Peter, and I just think this is a really, really great opportunity for young girls to, just change their lives and start their own business. So I'm really thankful.